say, Libertad, Santa Ana. Santa Ana. Crazy. Boom. Chico, Santa Ana. Chico, ato ko man. Yun, ito na. Ito nakita. Okay, ganun. Santa Ana. Chico. Wait, late. The beautiful landscape. 7. It's a Santa Catarina. This is indeed Santa Catarina. Sao Paulo. Right. Dieta. Bongnay. Hirap pa. Huge lead, but that means nothing. No, in the face of, 63. That means nothing good. In the face of all this, in fact, we might lose here. That's how great of a durable strips, more green signs. We need more comprehensive signs to do that. This one. Doesn't cause anything. Germany? Is it Germany? I'm not sure. Is it? Yeah, it's probably Germany now. Sorry for that. Where did they ever do that? These cups. Oh, they're relatively flat. Nice. Almost flawlessing, but lose anytime. Room for Santos sa dilim na. Sucks, okay. 5K this one. 5K for the win! Let's go! Santa Rosa de Lima! How do I explain that? How do I explain that? I don't know. It's just a call of 5K. It's a call of 5K for the win. How do I explain that? I don't know. I don't know how to explain that. It's just a 5K for the win. I don't even know how to explain that. Cartagena, Santa Rosa, Academy. Wow. Okay, get Santa Ana. Catarina. All the Saints. Dortmund. This is over, and 3 meters in moving Santa Rosa. Wow. Wow. What a pinpoint. What a pinpoint. How? I don't even know, dude. I don't even know how to answer that. Just pinpointed that. Thankfully, I chose the correct intersection. I just don't know how. Boulevard, Santa Rosa. Rose Ann. Catamarca. Santa Catarina. Let's see. I don't know, dude, how I did that. Let's see. Well, let's just watch that first. Santa Rosa Boulevard. Right. Okay, let's go to Santa Rosa Academy. Okay, let's go. Let's watch it. On number 7. Took probably a minute, yeah, more than a minute. Maybe 14, of course. Not the fastest 5K, but it was quite a pinpoint. And we just saw an ad for housing. Also, okay, Santa Rosa de Lima, okay. Alright, an ad for housing. Continue to Cartagena. Okay. So I said Cartagena, right? Good thinking. Maybe in Cartagena, okay. Just Villanueva. Isn't this there? Just Villanueva. Oh, just Villanueva. There's Santa Rosa, okay. Santa Rosa. Okay. Straight to line it up as early as 45 seconds. On quite an angle, but the road does not bend, at least within our limited point of view. It does not bend. That might work. There are just no houses all around, and we got okay, like some buildings, so probably that worked better. Yeah, okay. Just blocked it, I guess. Angle worked, off-road work. We had a confirmation. We saw Saks Academy. It was 3 meters off. It's amazing. And within 74 seconds, being able to 5K for the win in the beautiful country of Colombia. Okay. So housing sign. We got Santa Rosa, Santa Ana in row number 1, Santa Catarina in row number 3. Okay, I'm not mistaken. Thanks to this okay. Good Cartagena. Where's your sign? Housing ad for the win, man. Housing ad will help us. Santa Rosa, okay. Right at the middle of the road. Probably one of those dirt roads, probably. It could fit, that could fit. But we weren't so satisfied. The density of the buildings around it, it's quite sparse. Okay. The road, okay, might be better, and we did pinpoint exact location. Let's go. It's for the win though. It was for the win. Exact location for the win. We almost flawless. Alas, we didn't. Okay. We saw the sign, of course, around the. Okay. Around the 1 minute and 12 mark, we saw this sign to Tucuman. I thought it was okay, Chaco. It was beautiful. It's actually in Tucuman, right? Didn't see Santa Ana anywhere though. Departamento Rio Chico, it's probably more south. We could have wanted even didn't find it. There's Santa Ana. Didn't find Rio Chico, and we just ended up 8 kilometers, and then we had this was in Sao Paulo, right? We just saw the area code 15. It's not Sao Paulo. Alongside our opponent, another Brazil round. It's another Brazil round, yeah, probably. No, this was the rhythm round. You just see any mountains, you don't know. You don't see any poles, just probably vibe gas. Not a lot of hills in the background, not a lot of mountains in the landscape, so figure out it might be more south than Hanoi, more like Ho Chi Minh in its vicinity. Finally, we did decide at this point to give out, didn't find any poles, so convince us. Thought of Ho Chi Minh City. Nice. Where was the Brazil round though? Was this Brazil round? Where was the Brazil round? I forgot. This was. No, not this one. Forgot where was the Brazil round. I mean, this was rather the Brazil round too. Guess purely based on vice versus on poles. Got rolling hills, quite lush. I think it was Santa Catarina, and it was indeed Santa Catarina. Did we get correct state? Copium, we did. We got correct state in 11 seconds. Nice. Actually, it was just an entire hedge for the entire southern Brazil, right? We hedged for RGDS, we hedged for Parana, we hedged for Santa Catarina. Thankfully, hedged payoff. Nice. Hedge paid off quite massively. This was the Eureka round, if I'm not mistaken. Is this Eureka round? I'm not quite sure. Wait, I forgot where this was. How could I have gotten this? Or maybe it's the Germany round, right? Yeah, it's probably the Germany round. German bollards got pretty nice, yes, also. We got these crops that we thought we might see in Netherlands or Belgium, so pretty good blanc. Didn't read any information at all. And finally, our 5k for the win. We were almost flawless in just doing 4 points of damage across 6 rounds, but you saw, okay, Colombia style pole paints, Spanish of course, and yellow plates as undeniably Colombian. See a sign, Santa Rosa de Lima, kept that on the back of her head. And finally, housing ad. It saw quite big cities of Cartagena and Villanueva, though we didn't see Villanueva quite that much. Cartagena though, thankfully it was on a roughly north-south configuration, so we were able to spot Cartagena at the 40th second mark. Tried to check the angles, line up the road. So the western section or western entrance of the city, the town might fit. Angle. Okay, trying to find another road to the south, which sparse buildings around it, but you had this compound right here, which you didn't realize was a school or academy. It was an academy. SACS, Sax Academies. There you go. 5k, 3 meters for the win. Let's go. So this was our location in Santa Rosa, Bolivar, Colombia. Nice. Let's go.